Did a top health official just blow the whistle on a potentially dangerous policy targeting America's children? Or is this simply an internal disagreement among Washington elites? One thing is clear, the Health and Human Services Department is in the spotlight, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Before we continue, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in US politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow. Now, let's get into it. Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s administration, specifically within the Health and Human Services Department, is facing significant internal upheaval. His chief spokesperson, the Assistant Secretary for Public Affairs, Rich Danker, has resigned. And the reason? Irreconcilable differences over an effort to advance e-cigarette flavors. Yes, you heard that right. Flavored vapes, the very products that many believe are designed to hook a new generation of nicotine addicts, are at the center of this major resignation. This departure came just a day after the Food and Drug Administration Commissioner, Marty, well, his name isn't fully detailed in this initial report, but the implication is that the FDA is also involved in this controversial push. Danker reportedly stated that he couldn't stomach the idea of policies that could lead children to become addicted to these products. This is a monumental statement from someone who was essentially the public face of HHS, tasked with communicating its mission and policies. His resignation signals a deep, fundamental disagreement at the heart of the department's priorities. The context here is critical. For years, public health advocates and parents have been sounding the alarm about the epidemic of youth vaping. The appeal of sweet, fruity flavors is undeniable to young people, and it's precisely this appeal that makes these products so dangerous. They bypass the often harsh taste of traditional tobacco, making it easier for teenagers to start vaping and subsequently become addicted to nicotine, a substance that can have serious long-term consequences for brain development. RFK Jr. himself has a complex history with public health issues, often questioning established scientific consensus. However, even within his administration, it seems there are lines that some are unwilling to cross. Danker's departure suggests that the push for these flavored vapes, perhaps championed by others within HHS or aligned with specific industry interests, was a bridge too far for him. He wasn't just disagreeing on the color of the letterhead, he was fundamentally disagreeing on the health and safety of American children. So, what does this mean? First, it exposes potential rifts within the RFK Jr. administration on critical public health matters. It raises questions about who is truly dictating policy at HHS and what their motivations are. Is this administration genuinely committed to protecting public health, or are there other forces at play, perhaps influenced by the powerful e-cigarette industry? Second, this directly affects American families. Parents are constantly battling to keep their children away from harmful influences, and the allure of flavored vapes is a formidable foe. A resignation over this issue suggests that the fight against youth addiction is being compromised from within the very institutions meant to safeguard it. It could lead to less stringent regulations, making it easier for these products to reach and addict young people. Third, the possible outcomes are significant. This could lead to increased public scrutiny of HHS policies on e-cigarettes. It might also embolden other officials within the administration or across government agencies to speak out against policies they deem harmful. Conversely, if the administration doubles down on the push for flavored vapes, it could solidify a narrative that they are not serious about protecting youth health. It could also trigger further investigations into the FDA's role and any potential industry lobbying efforts. The FDA's involvement, even if indirectly mentioned, is crucial. The FDA is the agency responsible for regulating tobacco products, including e-cigarettes. Their decisions on flavored vape bans or restrictions have a direct impact on the market and, by extension, on youth consumption. If Commissioner Marty is indeed pushing to advance these flavors, it creates a direct conflict with the values Danker reportedly holds. This situation is a perfect storm of public health concerns, political maneuvering, and potential industry influence. This isn't just a headline, it's a crisis unfolding. A top health spokesperson walking away because he can't stand by while children are potentially being set up for addiction is a powerful signal. It forces us to ask, Are we prioritizing profit over the well-being of our youngest generation? So what do you think about this? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. This resignation isn't just a footnote, it's a critical turning point that demands our attention and your voice.